Hi everyone, my name is Asaf Yaniv and I'm the head of footage here in Artlist. Artgrid is our stock footage platform here in Artgrid, and since 3 years ago that we launched the platform, we saw a lot of musicians using different kind of footage for different kind of use cases, from music videos to Spotify Canvas to different teasers or anything else a musician need. Digital creators these days are DIY artists. They basically need to do everything by themselves. If the musicians 10 years ago needed to go to a audio engineer and needed to go to studios to create his own music, these days he go to his home studio and create everything with his computer. If back then you needed to have some kind of agency or distribution for your music, these days you can do everything on your own with Spotify or any other streaming platform. And also with your marketing and your personal brand. Today, musicians need to create their own videos, their own brand. And in this session, I basically want to show you how you can use Artgrid and stock footage to create your own brand and your own video for your music. So let's overview a bit the different types of videos musicians create. So if we're looking at the music videos, we see I would say 3 types of main videos you can use Artgrid or stock footage in general to create them. The first one is I will call it like a music narrative video, and it's basically when you have a whole story in the music video and you don't see the artist itself and you're trying to tell the story of the song through the music video. The second type is, I will call it something like artist-centric music video. And this is the type of videos where you see the artist itself, mostly in the center, stuff going around him, but it's mostly about the artist himself. And the third main type that I would say, it's around the animation and abstract and collage and different types of more abstract music videos. And just right now in this session, I want to show you how you can take different approaches to create these videos with stock footage. It's important for me to note that there is this notion around stock video that it's only for professional video makers, but it's wrong. The whole point of stock footage, well, not the whole point, but there is a big chunk of basic video editors or other creators like you, musician, who can use this stock footage and create really high quality videos with almost no skills. And I'm gonna show you an example right now. I'm gonna use iMovie. I'm gonna use no transitions, no any editing, just throw the footage in the timeline with my song, and you will see how it just happened with like high quality stock footage. Let's take a look at the first example I was talking about, the narrative music video, where you tell a story and a narrative for your song. And I think Artgrid is a great solution because we are a story-driven stock footage platform. Every clip, every footage that you'll see on the side, you'll have a whole story around it, a whole sequence that will tell the story. And I think for musicians who want to tell a whole story, not just a frame and not just a collage, this is a great solution. Let's look at an example. So you can see, I see here this story, and it's a story of urban youth. I would say kind of a bit hip-hop vibe, and I have like around, I would say 30 clips here. And what I would do, just for this example, I would download all of these clips. I will put them randomly, one after another. I will put it in iMovie, which is the most basic video editing platform, I think, out there. And let's see what happened.
Here we go, at the top of the class on a roll, and it's time to run it up, yeah you know. Maxed out, put the pedal to the floor, ayy, on a roll, here we go. Yeah, we winning by a landslide. Never see me coming on my landmine. Yeah, I ain't taking orders in command line. Yeah,
for the second example, when we're talking about artist-centric music video, when you want to show yourself, the artist, in the video, it's just a bit more complicated, but you still can get a high quality product with on a low budget. And what you need to do is basically shoot only yourself on the scenes that you want. Let's say you want to show yourself in a live band performance or in a party that you're performing. So you could choose this type of feeling clips out of Artgrid. If I'll go to a rock concert here, I can go to a rock concert. And then basically you can shoot yourself performing and do all the surrounding by Artgrid footage. Although in this case you will need your own footage and you need to shoot something, again, it will be much cheaper and much easier to do rather than produce this whole concert with a lot of people and a lot of crew that will cost like tens and thousands of dollars. And you can create basically a great final product, high quality product with minimum value of production days, of video production days. So this is a great scenario as well. The third one, let's take example about on Spotify Canvas. And I think this is something that almost every musician is trying to find these days. And I think my best way to look at it, I would just play my song that I want to put the canvas on. I would put the view on vertical, on like the phone view. And I will just start to hover over different clips that I think are suiting the clip. You can search for stuff like loop, like animation, like abstract. It depends what industrial, urban, depends of the type of song and the types of vibe that you want, but you can use this vertical feature to have a feel how it will look, how it will loop, and then you can download and you can just try and replace it as much as you want. I should probably mention it before, but I think a great value that Artgrid offer is that we have unlimited downloads when you subscribe to artgrid.io, and it's probably a great moment to tell you that if you subscribe to artgrid.io through the link that we will send you, you will get 2 months free for your subscription. And the unlimited downloads give you just the option to test, to do A/B testing, to see what works with your audience. I'm talking right now, like, for example, for the Spotify canvas. So you can try 10 different types of clips to create your canvas and to see what works better, what works not as good. And just test this, just try it. So let me share with you another example of a music video that they used Artgrid footage. And I think this is a great example because I think a great value that Artgrid gives is we bring the footage you cannot shoot. And you can see in this great example, they have they chose 2 stories that they connected to each other. One is a police car chase, and the other one is a story around jail and prison. And I think that this is a great example of 2 locations or 2 sets or 2 scenes that it's a very high production, very expensive productions, and with a simple subscription you can create something that look like Hollywood in a way. So this is great. So let's do a short recap of what we were talking about. You're a musician. You're a musician in an age that you need to create almost everything but by your own. You need to create your own marketing, your own brand, your own PPC campaigns, sometimes maybe graphic design. So you need a bit of small skills of everything, right? And you want the tools that will make you to use this small skill and make a great product. So you can use the different narratives and stories we have in Artgrid to create a story-driven video clip or music video clip that will look like a high-end video clip. You can use our different animation and different abstract to create some kind of more abstract video clips. You can use our vertical view to preview your own Spotify canvas or everything. And by the way, even if you have like a short, like a concert or you going to unleash your single and you want this 20 seconds video in Facebook, you can just go and edit something really fast and you have like a high quality teaser. And by the way, I didn't mention, but if you also, with like the big, more live performance, we saw a lot of musicians using footage for VJ and live VJing, and it's a great value as well. So I guess that's it. I'm here if you have any questions. Use the Q&A to ask me any question. Again, we will share with you a link, and if you want to subscribe to artgrid.io, you will get 2 months free from this link. Thank you very much, and keep on doing your music.